the last video I did like this got 114 views out of nowhere. So I figured since it did so well and you guys really liked it, I'd give you another one. This is now MayanArt.com. It's another personality art quiz. We're gonna see if it holds up like the last one does. So pick the one you like better. Let's see. Welcome to the Nautilus Eternus, by the way. If you are new here, welcome to the show. You are not required to subscribe, click the bell, or do the like thing, but if you like what I do, I would appreciate it. I do not force people to subscribe. I do not smash that like button. I don't do any of that stuff. I want you guys to see what I do and judge for yourself whether or not I deserve your subscriptions. So, just keep that in mind. I do not force the issue. If you want to like my stuff, I am more than happy to be happy that you did. Anyway, I was watching Jurassic Park when I decided, you know what, I'm going to do another one of these. So, I paused Jurassic Park right now, so you're cutting into my Jurassic Park time. But I figured I got to give you guys another video of this because it did really well. So let's see. Pick the one you like better. Once again, this is Mayan, M-A-Y-I-N, art.com. Easel to door, it says. Pick the one you like better. The beauty of art appreciation is in how personal and subjective it is. Everyone has their unique preference in art. Based on the artistic preferences scale, our art personality test aims to narrow down your taste in art and set you on a self-guided discovery of your art persona. Your artsona. I don't know why they didn't just say artsona, because they could have done that. So we have two here. So this is from Ada Wadayansa. Intermezzo. I'm intermezzo. That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like. Intermezzo. It sounds Italian. Already clicking with me. We got some pretty standard stuff. We got a bush full of these beautiful flowers. Don't know what type of flowers they are. We have these very illuminated butterflies, golden butterflies. We have the moon. Moon is always dope. And then we have some clouds in the sky. It's beautiful. It's dreamlike, ethereal. It seems like a place that you could easily fall asleep and no harm would come to you. You would have the best night's sleep here. Very nicely done. Very, very done. Very, very done. Very well done. This is very beautiful. I like this. And then we have a Home by Ankita Chatterjee. Now we have what looks to be parents' hands and a baby's hands. So the baby feels home with his parents. And then we have this very sort of blotchy, abstract background. Got the shadow on the hands and everything like that. Very nice. I like this one a lot too. Well, I like them both actually. I like them both very much. I gotta say, the hands are very well done. You can see the cuticles. They even put the cuticles in on the fingernails. You have the dad's hands, which are a little rougher, a little bigger, and then you have the mom's hands, which are a little smoother. And then you got the baby's hands right there. I gotta say, they're both very, very nice. I think between the two, excuse me. Between the two, I would have to probably go with... I am going to choose this one purely because I like space. Alright. So now we have Life is Motion by Astuti Kusumo. Life is Motion by Astuti Kusumo. And on the opposite side, we have Grateful for Life. Ida Ratnaningram. That's a name right there. That is... Holy moly. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a swig of water. A little ASMR water drinking for you guys. Life is Motion and Grateful for Life. Both very well done. clearly this one was more dreamlike. This is more of a dreamlike scenario here. This honestly kind of reminds me of... I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. It's a movie called Little Nemo. Not Finding Nemo. This came out much later. Little Nemo. It's a movie about this young kid who goes to this place called Slumberland, where everything is like a dream state. You know, everything's very ethereal, very blasé, whatever it's called. And then he gets into some stuff. He gets into some deep stuff and has a time while he's there. This is what this reminds me of a little bit. It reminds me of that. Either that or like Fern Gully. One of those movies. Excuse me. And I think it's really nice. It's very well done. I gotta say, it is very well done. You got some birds here. You got a cat. You got a little girl here holding up the cat, sitting on what I believe is a sunflower of sorts. I mean, sunflowers are big, so that kind of is very well represented. I don't know if a girl would fit on a sunflower, so I don't know how logical that is. But otherwise, very well done. This one, though, I think I'm going to have to go with this one purely because this is more my style. This is stuff I kind of do. So I'm going to choose that one. Now we have two contenders. Two contenders for something I really like. We have Eye Candy by Elisa Faustina and Lucky Charm by Anjum Motawala. Anjum Motawala. I'm going to try to say everyone's name correctly. I don't know if I've done that, but I'm going to test it out and see if that works. Let's see here. They both are right up my alley. Abstract art is right up my alley. Both very well painted. This one seems to be a little smoother. This one feels like there was more discourse. I gotta say, this one is catching my... This one's very beautiful. They're both very beautiful. But this one here is catching my eye. I gotta do it. I gotta choose that one. Excuse me for all the coughing. Peonies and a Rattan Basket along with 3 Roses by Layang Jinga Probo. That's it. Another big name. And then we have Desire by Elka Alva Chandra. So this would be more along the lines, but this doesn't look like what I feel like they're supposed to be both like flowery things, because this is what it's got the same color palette as this, but for some reason this isn't really doing it for me. I think I gotta go with the peonies one, because it's just, I mean, to paint woven basket like that, like that's pretty impressive to be able to paint all that. I gotta give it to Leon. Congrats. Oh, Astuti Kusumo comes back with Movement Rhythm. I think they meant to do rhythm, but they didn't know how to spell rhythm. That's a hard word to spell, by the way. I got, I sympathize with them. And then you got this one here, which is very beautiful by, they're back against each other again. Ada Watanyansa again. Time flies, but memory stays. Deep. Very, very deep. I mean, I chose her last time, or this person. I don't know if it's a her. I chose them last time, and I really do like this one, but for some reason, this one is speaking to me a little bit more. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the deep, dark expression. Like, not dark, but like the intense expression on their face is kind of doing it for me. I might go with this one. Ada, you win this round. So, Thoughtful by Rashmi Soni. Very... Once again, I have to use the word ethereal, because that's what I'm feeling. Very ethereal piece. A woman looking out over the ocean, kind of grasping onto her whatever that is, the part of that dress, the straps there, as she like breathes in the salty air and remembers things. I'm assuming she's remembering something because she's her head's tilted back and her eyes are closed, and or maybe she's just taking in the moment, or maybe she's being thoughtful of. I don't know, but it's very beautiful, very well painted. However, Adik Christian Taro, this looks like the 1,000 stuff I painted. Just by that alone, I gotta choose you. Oh, this is okay. Oh, Impressionism. We have Impressionism. Okay, I can spot Impressionism. Oil painted Impressionism too. Look at that. You can see the cracks right there. Morning Has Broken #2 by Andre Wajaya. And then Earth #2 by Refujon? Oh, this is... Can I choose... Excuse me. Can I choose both? Can I choose both? I want to. They're both awesome. They both look like... This is like Dali level stuff right here. This is like surrealism. Not even abstract. This is surrealism, baby. This looks like something Dali would paint and just spend an exorbitant amount of time on. But this one, however, I like that one a lot. Morning Has Broken #2. I wonder what the first one looks like, because this Impressionism to me is very impressive. If I can be kind of dull in that regard, I think I gotta go through this. They're both beautifully done. But the colors on this, it's screaming at me. It's got some sort of like, wake up, grab a bunch of pillow makeup. You know, it's got a little System of a Down going on there. But this is like, holy moly. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. The Dynamic of a Space #3, Sri Pramono versus Insomnia Let's Istokoma by Erwanto Lentho. I wonder how many of these names are legitimately their names or pen names. I like them both. I really do. But I gotta go with Erwanto Lentho. The name makes no sense to me. Insomnia Let's Istokoma. But I like this one because it's got stuff that I usually put in my paintings, like eyes. You know, it's got all. This is just fantastic. They're both fantastic. This one looks like it took some time though. This Insomnia Let's Istokoma. I don't know if that's the actual way it's said. That's what it sounds like, but I don't know if that's real. Anyway, we're gonna go with that one. Enjoy Life with Grateful Heart by Deddy Paw. No Deddy. Sorry about that. And Bull Beautiful #4 by Soumya Bandyopadhyay. God, is that how you say it? Bandyopadhyay. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm literally trying to pronounce it. Bandyopadhyay. I don't know. Sorry, but if I butchered the name, I apologize. Deddy Paw. That's an interesting name, too. Butterflies again. They like to do butterflies in a lot of things. I wonder what the symbolism of butterflies is, and I wonder what it means to... Or just paintings in general. What it means for paintings in general. Does it mean something about, like, the beginning of the day? Does it mean, like, the birth of a new life or something like that? Is that what it means? I don't know. I never paint butterflies. Maybe I should start painting more butterflies in my stuff. I don't know. But honestly, I like this one a lot. I think this one is beautiful, as it says in the name there. But I gotta go with this one. I like the green palette. I like the apples, the butterflies, all this stuff is like speaking to me. I'll take it. Sorry if these videos are long. I apologize, but I gotta really go into these things and look at them. A mountain she is. Hermangini Maharal. Maharul? I don't know. And Lockdown. Fatoni Mactarodi. Are these real names? I cannot tell if they're real names. I don't know. I want to believe they're real names, but I also don't want to believe they're real names, because if they are real names, then there's... I don't get it. But writers make up names all the time, right? Whatever. Alright, let's see here. A mountain she is. If you wrote a mountain is she, you would get more points in my book, but a mountain she is, I guess, also sounds pretty good. Let's see here. Lockdown by Fatoni Mactarodi. This is giving me, and this is a good thing, this is giving me Yellow Submarine vibes, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. And that gives it bonus points over this one. But this one is like, there's a message behind this. And you know what? Purely because of the message, and because women are beautiful and powerful and strong, I am going to give this one to her. Or to whoever. Okay, so we have Accelerasi Kebabasin by Astuti Kasumo. Oh, Astuti is back. Okay, back in action. And then we have Balance Number 1 by Harmon. The easiest one I've had to read all day. What happened? Everything else has been like a tongue twister. And then Balance Number 1 by Harmon. Look, I like horses. Horses are badass. I would never mess with them. I like elephants. Elephants are badass. I would never mess with them. But purely because this is giving me Dali vibes, I gotta go with this one. Purely because of that long-legged elephant that he painted back in the day. I forgot the name of that painting. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You wanna make fun of me in the comments? I completely understand. So I'm giving it to Balance Number 1. Purely because of what it reminds me of. This is very, very funny. This is very good, but this one gets it. Nocturnal Blooms Number 10 by Sean Ray. And then we have Lore of a Very Beautiful Place Number 2 by Elisa Faustina. I think we've seen them before, right? Elisa Faustina? I think we got them before. Once again, I got that Yellow Submarine vibe going on here with the mountain range and everything. This looks very Yellow Submarine like. This one looks almost like stained glass. Kind of looks like stained glass, honestly. But which one do I give it to? Which one do I like? This is gonna be a long video. I apologize. If you want to cut ahead to like the end of it, by all means. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one this time. I think I'll use this one. I like this one better. Calming Radiance by Kayalvisi Sethukarasu. Okay. We have Waves. They're pretty simple. By Rashmi Soni. I like them both. I do like them both. This one is pure abstract. Like this, it couldn't get more abstract than this. This is like as abstract as it could possibly get. Very well done though. And this one here, this one right here, is very beautifully done. Water looks translucent. It's got that lighter blue inside the crashing wave, and the darker blue of it coming up, and the darker blue back here. It's like all the things you love about the ocean. It's just calming and powerful and intense and destructive and blue. Very blue. I wonder what color, though. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what color would the ocean be if the sun wasn't blasting it with ultraviolet radiation? Yeah, that's where color waves come from, right? What color is the ocean without the sun? It's just black. I don't know. See, these are the questions that haunt my waking existence. All right, I'm gonna choose one now. I'm gonna go with the wave because it made me question my entire life. Okay. Very beautifully well done. The tiger. Leang Jinga Probo comes back again. The tiger. Oh, I love tigers so much. This has got a leg up already. Biomorphic Series number 2 by J. Senthil Kumar. Now, this is more my alley. This tiger looks photorealistic, baby. And I also love tigers. I think they're the most beautiful creature on the planet. I have to give it to Leang again. Leang, you're killing it. Killing it. You're winning this outright. Oh. Tanat Lot Bali. I'm assuming it's a Bali, maybe? Andre Wajaya. Oh, he's back again. And then Strong-Willed by Daddy Paw. Okay. The apple's back. The apple has returned. No butterflies, though. But the apple has returned. This must be a thing for this person. Is this a dolphin? Is that supposed to be a dolphin? That's what it looks like. Breaking out of the cosmos of apples and gems. I don't know. So, I mean, this is very well done too, but I kind of have to go with this one. Anything that makes me question my own reality and my own who I am, kind of gives me the leg up. So we're gonna go with that one. Lotus 1 by Booty Ubrux. And then Unfolding Magic 7 by Shen Ray or Shen Ra or Shen Ri. This looks to me like this is a photograph. Yeah, this is definitely a photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, makes me laugh. And this person just kind of stood there or put some sort of mannequin thing in this and took a picture. Which is still very beautiful. Like, it's very well composed and stuff. It's just not painting. And now I'm looking for painting, and Unfolding Magic 7 has painting in it. I think that's a photo. I think that's a portrait, a photographic portrait. So I'm giving it to Unfolding Magic 7. Bunch of apples in blue. Is this a painting? No, this is drawn. This is painted, rather. You can tell with, like, this apple here. This looks painted. Surely it looks painted. And then we have Tranquility. P. Mayapan. P. Mayapan. Looks like a nice, big amount of trees. Excuse me. Nice big amount of trees and some bulls, some oxen, maybe some oxen, some people on the oxen. Purely because I'm unsure about this one. I mean, it's very well composed once again, but I gotta give it to Tranquility. It looks more along my lines. Harmony by Tofan Mohammed Ali Siragar Sisson. That is made up. Come on. That's a fake name. And this also looks to be AI. Some form of AI. I think this is AI. If this is painted, it's very well done, but it looks very AI-ish. And this is just Autumn Days by Elisa Faustina, back again. I'm gonna go with this one. This, I don't know, actually. You know what? I'll give it to Harmony. Pure. Fuck. God. Oh, man. What do I do? It's all gone to shit. So close to the end, by the way. This is clearly painted. I gotta go with this one. This one looks like AI. This one here seems to be the one I'm looking for. Okay. Confluence of Shores #2 by Runa Biswas. And then Splashy by P. Mayapan. I do like both. This does look very intense. Almost like we're on the shoreline of what Mars used to look like. You know, when it possibly had some water and some shorelines. I mean, look how red that sand is. Like, this could be the shoreline of Mars back in billions of years ago when it first formed. Who knows? That could be it. And then you have a path of sorts, obviously, with grass on each side, a little walkway. You have the trees kind of making an all-natural arch. Very beautiful done. But this was the one that caught my attention the most. Alright, I think we're down to our last two. We have Urban Empire number 13 by Abhijit Paul. And we have a very beautifully done portrait of Nelson Mandela, the civil rights activist from Africa, by Eddie Saranta Jinting. I mean, I gotta do the Nelson one, man. This is very well done, by the way. I love this art style. This one reminds me of, what was that, boy? What was that movie called? The Princess and the Cobbler? I think it was called The Princess and the Cobbler. And then this one, this is just like, it's just a well-executed painting. I gotta give it to this one. Alright, you done. Art personality test results. You have made it to the end of the quiz. Though this quiz can only narrow down your art preferences to one or more styles of art, we hope it will serve as a first step into your own journey of self-discovery as an art lover. Alright, please don't make me have to do anything. My art personality is expressionism. I mean, this makes sense. A lot of surrealism, impressionism, expressionism. Has anyone ever told you that you have a bold personality? You may like expressionism, a modern art movement that started in Germany in the 20th century. You like art that takes a subjective perspective, dynamically foregoing strict reality and distorting it to evoke emotions and moods. You may even like art that is jarring and violent in the way it deviates from formal style. If you're willing to try anything once, then expressionist artwork is here to complement your fearless personality. Though early expressionism can be found in Vincent van Gogh, the style was popularized by Edvard Munch, Henri Matisse, and Pablo Picasso. Many of our contemporary artists, including Cuckoo, sorry, that was a beat. I was like, sorry, I'm so sorry. That just, as soon as I oh, I was thinking of buying the Wars. Cuckoo Nuswantaro, Budi Ubrux, Adik Christian Toro, and Hemangini Maharol incorporate expressionism into their works. Okay, yeah, so this is the one that I liked the most out of everyone. I didn't see this one. This is the one I saw. And then there was this guy here. Oh, how does that? How does that? Oh, is it like what? Okay, that's me. Anyway, all right. So that was the mine art personality quiz. And apparently mine is very much in this area here. I thought more of the abstract was going to hit. But the surrealism makes a lot of sense. And then expressionism, impressionism, yeah, that makes the most sense to me because that's pretty much what I do. So I'm an expressionist, apparently. Well, there you have it, folks. I'll probably do another one of these videos if this one does as well as the last one did, because it clearly was liked by you guys. If you like what I did with this video, then consider subscribing, I guess. Yeah, and once again, I'd rather you let the video do the talking. I don't want you guys to be forced to do this. I'm not trying to persuade people. I just want you guys to see for yourself what you think this has in store. So, with that said, I'm going to get going. This is a 30-minute video. Holy moly. No cuts, no editing. Straight to YouTube from here. Just a little background music, and this video will be right on its way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you wanted to do this, you just do art personality quiz into Google and everything will come up. The Rise Art one didn't give me the results, but this one for Mayan art did, so I'm curious to see what other ones will do. So maybe we'll make this a series, who knows. But thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. More Red series coming soon, and then more of this, obviously, because this is now something that people like me doing. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.